Well, joining us now on This Is the Day is Chef David Geisser, a former Swiss Guard assigned to the Vatican. He is an acclaimed chef and recently published his second cookbook, which I'm holding in my hand, the Vatican Christmas Cookbook. Thanks so much for joining us, David.
Welcome. Thank you.
So you've been at the Vatican. Can you think back during your time at the Vatican and maybe some of your favorite historical Christmas traditions while you were at the Vatican?
Of course, I was there 2 years as a Swiss Guard from 2013 till 2015, and it was a great time. It was one of my best times in life, and we had a lot of tradition in this Advent time. And one of my favorite day is when the Saint Nicholas came to the Swiss Guard. This is a big tradition here in Europe, in Switzerland, and he came every year more or less on the 6th of December to the Swiss Guard. And then we had a big feast all together, the families from the officers, the childs from the Vatican, from the families. Yes, this was great.
And I understand you have a story about cooking and dining with Pope Benedict. Could you share that with us?
Yes, of course. Yes, it's one of my highlights. As in my time as a Swiss Guard, I had the possibility, and I think I am one of the onlyest person on the world. At first I had the possibility to be in the kitchen in his small house in the Vatican, in the garden of the Vatican, and I was there in the kitchen, and then we eat together with his secretary around 2 hours. I cooked for him, eat this together with him. It was so great to speak with him around 2 hours with his secretary about so different things, and it was great.
That's amazing. It sounds like an amazing experience. Maybe talk about the book as well. And these are crazy times with the pandemic going on. But how can this book help restore some hope and Christmas tradition to people who get a copy of it?
Now, here in Europe, and I think also in the US, a lot of people are at home, can work, or I don't know, and food and happy, and they are very near to get together. And I think with this cookbook, you can cook together, you can cook for your family, you can cook Christmas things, you can be together, you can hope together. And we tried to make recipes around Christmas, from cookies to make right now, bake in the kitchen cookies for your kids, for your family, and so that you have on the end a smile. And I hope this pandemic goes fast away, because it's not good.
We all do. We all do. And there's so many different recipes in here too. What was it like picking the recipes for the book? Was that a difficult process?
Yes, of course. I think the difficult things for a book is the first part, to create or to think about recipes, to make a plan in which direction you want to go with the book. And after, if you know which recipes are inside, you have to try, you have to photograph the recipes. This is not so difficult than the first part. And I think it was a little bit difficult, because Christmas in every country means Christmas, food from Christmas, have a other idea, and this was, I think, difficult.
Any recipes in the book that were prepared for popes at the Vatican?
Right now, no. I hope I have soon the possibility to go to the Vatican and to give also this book to the Pope and to sign it like the last book. But right now, with this pandemic, I don't know when I have this possibility.
Do you have a go-to recipe in this book, one of your favorites in the book, what would that be?
I can't say I like all recipes. I create all the recipes, so it would be bad if I say I don't like a recipe. I like to change recipes, to try every day new things. So I like right now maybe this recipe more and then this recipe, and they are so different. It's very difficult to say which is the favorite, because we have cookies inside, we had desserts inside, we had main courses, side dishes inside. So I think you can't say this is my favorite, or for me as a chef, it's very difficult, this question. I love all.
That's a great answer. That's a great answer. Thank you so much, Chef David, for being with us. It's a beautiful book, some great ideas for people when they're home together, and especially people are home together now with the coronavirus going on. So this is a wonderful book to have for this Advent and Christmas season. Thank you so much for joining us.
Welcome. Thank you.